Hi there, little friend. Would you like this, oh, here, let me pet you. Oh, the slimy one. Would you like this treat? Problem solved!
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Great!
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true.
So you lied to me.
Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Athorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master?
Are you damaged?
Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
Can I try to restore your memories? I got good hands. I'll put them all over you if you want.
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay.
So how do I go about
Answer.
this?
Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Alright, tell me then.
Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it.
Shh, guys, don't tell anybody he's an assassin.
Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however.
So, can I destroy a memory?
Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might...
Alright, well, I heard that before.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
No, wait,
Statement.
I would like to restore some of your memory.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Oh, excuse me. Let's get started.
Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success.
Accessing new memory.
Access complete. I have restored a great deal of information about my previous owner, Master. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, let me hear it.
The earliest memory of my last owner specifies that he was human, a low-ranking commercial officer for Seismic Corporation. I am unaware of his designation. He purchased me from an acquaintance I cannot identify for the purposes of protocol and bodyguard duties. Observation. Not that I could perceive, Master. The human believed that accompaniment by a bodyguard droid would increase his importance in the perception of others.
Ah, so it tried to look cool.
Answer. Negative, Master. The human was terminated by this HK-47 unit prior to system shutdown.
What happened?
Explanation. My former master had owned me for a duration of 2 standard months before discovering my assassination protocol. He was pleased by the discovery. The human informed me that a competitor corporation was preparing to market a product that would ruin him personally. He was most agitated. He activated my assassination protocol and instructed me to kill all those responsible for the competing product. I proceeded to carry out my order.
Excellent.
My former master was unaware of this, but the competitor was in fact an arm of Seismic Corporation, my master's own employer. It did not take long for my master to realize his mistake. By then, I had already terminated 104 corporate officers.
Oof.
Observation. While it may have been unintentional, my master's wording of his orders left little room for me. Seismic was responsible for the product, after all. I do not know why my master was so upset, really. He was an officer of Seismic and a potential target, but I cannot terminate my own master. I would assume that being the sole officer remaining, he would surely be promoted. Instead, however, the human chose to go insane with rage and attack me. Objection? Naturally not, Master. As I said, I am incapable of purposefully terminating my owner. That would not be allowed. My master was not a smart man, however. While he was screaming and stabbing me with a writing utensil, he managed to pierce one of my actuators. The resulting shock terminated him and sadly destroyed my assassination protocol. Pure luck on his part, I suspect. Statement. I was only doing as I was told, Master. I would have told the human the proper codes to deactivate my protocol, had he asked. I shut down immediately whenever my master dies. I can only assume that while I was shut down, Seismic was dismantled and I was auctioned off as former corporate property. Observation. No doubt my sale price was quite cheap, leading to Yukalaka's purchase. How very demeaning.
I'm sorry for that.
Observation. So am I, Master, though I apologize for not having an assassination mode to offer you.
And you recover any
I have
auto?
recovered knowledge of some other actuators which will enhance my performance, Master. I will activate them now. But as for my own history, negative. It will require further effort on your part to restore them, if you wish.
Hey, will do, my
Though
man.
certain stimuli could always restore my core still, as I explained. For now, please excuse me, Master. I wish to meditate upon the face of my former meatbag master as he was electrocuted. I find it most soothing.
Excellent. +2 in dexterity for you. Excellent.
Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. And now rewire the last 3 relays. Yes, good. Well done, Master. I believe your operation was a success.
Ooh!
Accessing new memory. Access complete. I have recovered
Told you guys
information
have magic
on my
hands.
owner previous to the commercial officer, Master. Intriguing.
What's so intriguing?
Statement. It appears that my previous owner was a human senator on the planet Coruscant. A man of importance who
Coruscant?
obviously appreciated quality craftsmanship.
Croissant!
Observation. It does seem that way, does it not? I can still remember all the glittering lights of Coruscant. Very pretty. Can we go back there, Master? I do remember that I was very pleased to be the property of a senator. One of his assistants discovered my assassination functions later through questioning. The assistant was quite alarmed and told the senator I should be scrapped quickly to avoid a scandal. Naturally, the senator had me eliminate the fool.
Ah, politics.
Observation. I rather liked the human myself. For a meatbag, his priorities were in the right place. I felt most useful. I was most proud to have partaken in the political system of the galaxy. During the time my owner possessed me, he gained significant rank. Given time, I believe he could have become Chancellor. I even eliminated a few key opponents that he did not ask for. Freebies, if you will.
You could do that?
Answer. Certainly. Why not? I am an intelligent droid, you know. I see an opportunity, and I take it. And my master was most pleased with my work. Observation. I think he would have done far better had he not allowed his use of me to become personal. He set me on his wife.
Ah, fools.
Answer. I am unsure. The human was most agitated and angry. I believe his wife had done something that had displeased him greatly. I was to go to their summer estate and
That's called an
terminate
affair.
his wife, along with whatever male companion I discovered there. Statement. I have no idea, Master. Cheating seems to be a relevant term only when one is caught in the act. Otherwise, it is viewed as intelligence. No? I journeyed to the southern continent, but it appeared my master was not far behind me. Apparently, he regretted his activation of the protocol. When I found the wife and her companion, I proceeded to launch my attack, but my master interposed his own body and was destroyed. It was rather a strange meatbag thing to do, do you not agree? Naturally, I shut myself down, my master being terminated.
So that's 2 out of 2 masters killed.
Observation. Only so far, Master. There are still more memories not recovered, remember? Statement. I believe the senator's wife was unsure what I was or what to do with me. It was she who sold me to the corporate officer, an acquaintance. Answer. As previously, I have found a few more programs which will enhance my performance.
Ah.
A gratifying discovery, in fact. There is still nothing from previous memories uncovered. You will have to operate again if you desire to find them. With luck, I will discover the stimulus to unlock my core, and all this will be unnecessary. I do thank you for the attempt, however, Master.
Ah.
Statement. As you wish, Master. You are already familiar with accessing my central control cluster, correct? Now you will need to... Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Yeah, sorry about that. My hands got clumsy. I know I'm hearing pitter-patter here on the ship. Where are you, little... You!
Kipuna, bonanaki.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka.
Hey, so we... Yo, dude.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what do you...
Oh, come on, it's a child.
You're...
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Anything else?
Yeah,
Really? You want to know about me?
Sure.
Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand.
I
Even
see.
then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Smacking a kid? They have no class. They should have shot you.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those
Yeah.
Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with
Oh, I
his
wish
own
you would.
fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't
Yeah?
much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
Huh.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z is a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
As you do. Look at all the dead ones. Can you make me a grenade? Thank you. You don't trust me?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
You don't have a stowaway?
I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry. How may I be of What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Sure, can I also pet you at the meantime? You are a cat. Are you? I don't know. It's okay. I don't know. Yeah, please continue.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
Behind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored.
Enamored?
They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen.
Yeah!
As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Yeah. I don't know what action to put you to. Yo, Carf.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry, can't be much help with that.
Oh, come on.
How can I
Bastila?
help? I am confident that you can deal with that on your own.
Oh, F you.
Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
Try to learn the strange language.
Tongki ba non. Tongki ba non tontek. Kipuna. Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Tong abuk shami non. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kun. Tong. Mucho shakapaka. Tongki ba non. Tongki. Mucho shakap. Tong abuk shami nonok.
odd. What's this little girl doing here? Carve, you're gonna... Carve? No. Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do?
Holy...
Selimo wanga kunbi. Kipuna. Tongki. Tong abuk shamin. Tong abu. Tongki ba non tontek.
Dantooine. We're here. You.
Ikukumo no ba mulir.
Go ahead.
Si gratu loda pograshi oniu kompa chintomo muchuba. Loda ida kun. Ida patisa batu. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Ikinku no ba mulir. Jedo badawana ni dibobo. Dong na bung. Chanshak bulara. Umrao chis gaduchi. On chuban jishka yanki. Titoke gratung. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Certainly.
Achuta. Wonga kun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugnin chatukune mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da bongwale ganduna gugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola.
Ah, finally. No more kids on the ship.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Takom jus dak miki grabal mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Tong abuk shamin nonok. Tongki ba non tontek. Selimo wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam chichi jumblumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita
Chuchut.
dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun.
Ah, I got light side points.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see.
Oh, right.
Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Pastor, what do you want to say?
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
You just noticed that?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did your job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Alright.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? Of course.
That was a waste of time. Okay, let's go back to Tatooine and kill people. Actually, Bester, I saw a bar on Tatooine. How about we both go there, and then we make up for the bad behavior I've had. Well, not bad behavior, but attitude I had toward you, eh? Let's do that.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
I am no beggar. I just need a little help is all. There's no one for me to turn to on this wretched planet. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
Yeah, I have to go. Goodbye. This place is full of beggars.
Please.
There's only one language you Gamorreans ever understand, a blaster to your forehead.
Want to take a risk? Come on. Cowards.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits. Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Well, actually, I hope you haven't. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. What do I care? I need to eat. I also need to pay for parts so the wife can keep the droids running. It's all about the credits. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits too. Too long, but it beats smuggling.
You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Huh? Who knows the planet? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave. Bye. I have nothing else. Ah, hello.
Ciao basso. Chiwak ay tak.
Nah. Could you two move? Move! Alright, I'll take over your body then.
La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kick. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Uba batu koji. Tong nong bong shang yung yang.
What is going on here?
Kuyabi just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun ma marulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Undi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smack toma. Wana kun bes jingpa marulira.
Oh,
Tok ninja mulira rabes.
What, Bastila? I just got into an interesting point. What do you want?
How can I help?
You need to shut the fuck up!
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to laugh.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
Not like you don't deserve it.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
It's not very sad when you say that.
A Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. Some sacrifices are harder than others.
No, I meant like keep crying.
I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
I need to start buying stuff again. Oh, I mean winning stuff again. I'll take that part. What can I sell? Yeah, I got a lot. Don't even ask. I'm now gonna use these.
Can I help you? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them.
Sell me them, you woman. Sell me them, female.
As it is. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Farewell.
I'll get back to you and come back with HK and a good Mandalorian buddy of mine.
Laboda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Ina kunba marulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chikok. Laboda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Kuyabi juskuna chitanai. Laboda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kumbes chingpa marulira. Tok chingba kuyabi juskuna chitanai.
Ah, yes, the giant sandcrawlers of Zerka Corporation. What do you suggest then? I'll get it done how I see fit. Now buzz off. I am the Eggman. The master plan. What's that? Oh. Ooh, swoop race! Swoop race!
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
I have some experience. Except I don't care. Okay. Crash and burn. I'll pay. I can't deal with a HUD. Just send me out for a race. Excellent! Send me over for a race. I'll pay the 100 credits. I'll go again. Oh, slow start. My bad. 69. I'll be back later, hold on. Let me just check.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra.
I'd like to try and officially time the race.
Aita kan kicha na juporni baba.
Very good.
Kicha na.
I'll see what this is.
I'm going to fly for you.
Chiwi aita ka. Chiwa aita kan kicha na juporni. Kakincha na wabakaon. Bagwa shang.
23.9.
Chiwi.
No thanks, I can beat that. Let's go. I'll pay the 100. Sign me up, Chief. Ah, shucks, it wasn't the one. Not fast enough. Well, never mind, it was. Alright, I'll be back later then. I can't even use the tokens for him. Up. Sure, just joking. Get out of here.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to... You don't know. Don't deal with that Hut Mata and you will understand.
Cinco Senvi. There's a bounty on you I need to collect. I sound stupid.
Qui no dama paole rachikun. Runda di hotonga kun hongami. Wana kun bez ching baka chikun ida hodonga.
Scan away.
Pada pongwale katuna guchuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Takom justach mikig.
Business, I guess. Alright, this episode has not much happening, I guess. Da 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 da. Cantina. Anything good in here?
Well now, what again? I saw you down near the track, didn't I? Or was that someone else? I've been distracted by what happened. Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know. Ask me again in a few years.
I'll just go.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furco Nellis. My vice is Bazak.
Sure. I'll play. What's the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. To be...
Alright, let's go. I'm still not good at this. I have to be careful here. What? Well, wait, is it only to 20? I think it's only to 20. It's only to 20, I forgot.
Would you like to have another round of... I don't want to sour you.
I'll play. What's the wager? Let's go again. Oof.
Would you like to have another...
I'll beat you. What is this? Heart of the Card Steal? What is this heart of the card nonsense? It's going good for me back on terrace. I guess my luck blew up on terrace.
Would you like to have another...
Listen here, I'll beat you. Perfect.
Would you like to have another round of pizzazz? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
Time for actually get some action done, right, Carve? And by that I mean I'm gonna have to throw you two off the team and get my actual good companions. Any more interesting stores around? No. I'm getting Carve. And HK. My best buds. EP.
Greetings again. As it's excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously.
Yes,
Here's
yes,
your
I do
license
too.
And a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Alright, I'll go then. Trade, alright. Let's see. Fair trade. He says asks you to help rescue members of his tribe from the Sand People Enclave. Alrighty.
No one leaves. Well, let's see it. Alright, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
No, they'll need it. What are you doing?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift.
Oh, you mean the exploding droids?
You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. I'm sure you do.
So, maniac wife. That's always fun, right? It's not, but I'm just saying stuff because I don't really care. Woo! Oh, ambush! Force lightning. You improve blast. You rapid blast. Delicious. I guess these are lesser. Danger, turn back. Danger, turn back. I am the danger.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Sure.
Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Oh, hey, it's you. I remember you at Foz's place. Could I get you to help out a fellow hunter, please? What? Oh, right, thanks. I guess I'll just die. Come on, help a guy out.
Alright.
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed.
You can't do
Probably
it.
Figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
What do you want me to do?
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop.
Kinky battle droids?
Spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please?
Alright, hold on.
And ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
Can I keep these?
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you...
I got the parts to spare. Can I keep these droids? This one I'll try to personally repair. Same, total different in the pool. Ah, cool.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. He never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. What else could I give you? I suppose. Now, if you don't mind, I have to limp these boys back to my shop. Hopefully Marlena didn't take the manuals with her.
Ah, good, I got a little extra. But I didn't get to keep the droids. Excellent. What's this? Scrap? Huh? What do you see, Carve? What a waste of time. Oh, my legs don't want to work again. HK.
Acknowledgement.
Ah, yes, give me that staff. Oh, a corpse. Sweet. Yo, miners!
You should speak with the captain. He's the only officer we've got left.
Sure.
Out of nowhere they came. I don't think they...
Who are you? Ah, it doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out at
He's Irish, I have to save him.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Guys, they're Irish. We have to watch out.
Master?
Yeah.
Got him. Oh. There appear to be more. Would you like me to dispose of them?
Yes.
Got him. More. There you go, lads. And my legs still don't work.
Acknowledgement.
Damn you, legs.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job. just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsiders as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead. They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it.
Go home and get some potatoes.
Salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Fly back to the planet with green land and then farm some potatoes.
Ready.
It's good for you.
Sure.
Bollocks. Huh? Sand people? Oh, cool.
What? That'll show you.
Excuse me for blocking. I'm doing a lot of work here, you know. Raptor meat. Delicious. What are they actually called? I don't know, don't care.
Die!
That hurt, I
What are they called? Desert World's Gold... whatever. We're taking their skull plates.
Sure.
Oh, there's a corpse. Better take it. I could have done it manually. Oh, would you look at that?
Master?
Yeah.
Jump scare. They just keep spawning. I feel like they're just gonna keep spawning. Good lord. Oh, so many of them. Nope, guys, don't. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I look like I'm already having one. So many corpses to loot. I hit the jackpot. Guys, I got magic hands, if you didn't already know. My legs don't work again.
Acknowledgement!
Nope. Looted.
What?
Alright, hold on. Let me just fix myself. Alright, I don't look that good, but I'm fine. HK, you just take the lead. Where should we actually go? I'm gonna take this way. So we just can't go that way? Alright, fine. Boss kill. Huh? Small people. Small group of ambushes. Fear. Holy moly, these guys are strong.
That hurt a bit. That hurt
a bit. We may be doomed. Ah, shucks. Run, HK! I should have started recording a little bit sooner, but I just got pranked by Gamorreans. No, I will not pay that much for your little prank. That's it, you're going to die.
Here.
What are you doing me?
You're dead.
Sure. Aye. Stupid me. First to get pranked by Gamorreans. Then I have to kill them. Not too bad at all. Well, that's sure it's a long desert run, right? Nothing to scrap here. Is that scrap I can take? I hope it's scrap I can take. I want to scrap that. Unless it's corpse and scrap. It's a corpse. That I've already scrapped. Ooh, is that someone's backpack? No, that's just scrap metal. Huh? Uh-oh. Are they holy warriors? Elite, elite, elite. Okay, they're only just elite. Kind of shimmy my lightsaber to make sure it don't get me. I'll gladly take all your gift staffs. HK, how you doing? You looking a little worse for wear? Oh, can't loot that corpse. Tatooine and its twin sons.
What? Master?
Yes? Can I go this way? Still no. Now you're blocking. Slower walking animation. He is a big boy. Twi'lek corpse. Nice. What's the buzzing sound? Oh, there's actual flies here.
What?
I'm gonna go talk to the Bantha. Alright. Nice conversation. Oh, come on! Hey! An ambush, I guess. Oh, cool! You two leveled up. Nice. Oh, hey, before we go in there, wanna see a magic trick? Boo! We send people now.
Acknowledgement!
Well, except for HK. HK is HK. HK is and forever will be HK.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think the Sand people have ever seen one of their own with a lightsaber. That was a pretty big giveaway. Now I'm starting to wonder. Don't remember. Is there Sand people Jedi? I would have been dead. Alright, time to go inside.
Yes?
Hello, my fellow Sand people.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Never mind that. Get ready to tell we're not afraid.
Translation. Result. I believe I've succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
You know what? Never mind that. Get ready to fight.
Agreement. That is probably the most efficient course of action.
Oh boy. Oh, well, I'm naked. Oof, guys, this is a bit awkward. Hold on a second. Magica!
Yes?
Phew, that was a bit awkward.
Ready!
That hurt, I bet.
Ooh.
Yes? What?
It's gonna hurt, I promise. Oh, look! Females! Oh, look, that's a little longer than the men. Good for you girls, however you are dead and also probably gonna turn to sand like these guys. Ah, cool. Yahoo! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, at least you two died together. Oh boy, I think I messed up. Yeah, my bad. Back inside, let's go. Oof, cost. Come to pieces.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Good thing there's no friendly fire. Well, except if you throw a frag grenade.
Sure.
Hello.
Acknowledgement. Droid efficient. Come on.
There goes your girlfriend. I don't know, what were you? You know, it don't matter, you're both dead now. Oh, skeletals. Skeletons. Jawa! They're gonna get shot on the way out. Back on track we are.
Yes?
And my legs work. Well, at least they all died at the same time. Now time to do it again. Hello? Okay. Aha! Oh, hold on. Phew. What a mess. Great day though. Yippee!
You, please. We spent everything on my husband's hunting gear. We hoped that the sport would support us. Whoever killed him took everything. All I have left is his desert raid plate. We thought we were so lucky when he brought it home. If I could sell it, the kids and I could get out of here. Maybe buy passage to Coruscant? I don't know. Will you buy it?
Maybe I'll just take it from you. I don't know.
Please.
I'll see what happens.
You. He's. What? Please.
Hand it over.
Please, no!
Warning. Back off, female. No one lays hands on the personage of the Master.
You have no conscience. That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now. All because of you. Darkness take you, monster.
The role of the weak is to serve the will of the strong. I'm glad you understand.
You know, I don't regret it. Oh, good dark side points. Nom 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 nom.
Greetings again. I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Circuit Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes, here's an additional reward. Once again, Circuit Corporation thanks you.
Pleasure doing business. Heavy Mandalorian pistol. Oh, by the way, I found someone to gamble with.
Acknowledgement!
Sure.
I forgot what I need to do. Now I remember what I was supposed to do in here.
Go on, leave me alone. You don't deal with that hut Mata and you will understand. Go on, leave me alone. You deal.
Okay. Bunch of crybabies. Can we go back to Yukalaga and actually kill him this time? That'd be nice.
I heard about you setting the track record.
Now.
Yo, Yukalaga, can we kill you? I do hope so. It's I think I should ask for more. Dragon! We got a desert dragon! Woo! That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. Look at me. Look at me, I'm shaking. Whoop. HK? HK? HK?
Ready!
Yes?
It was kind of odd with two pistons instead of a large gun.
Greetings again. Of course. Of course.
Blah, 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 blah.
I suppose you're right. It's not like you can't tell the state of things just by looking around. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore, with the Sand People raids on top of it all. No one knows. But we're... The company would... maybe... No, but... Maybe...
Bunch of staff sold. Sorry for skipping a bit, but blah 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 blah. I'll cut to the freight dragon.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. You swoop types don't usually listen to what anyone says. Why bother me? My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there are simply fewer raid out there. I don't... Yep. Easy now, I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right?
How about you pay me to leave you alone?
What? Fine.
Delicious credits. Finally, we're at this part. Oh, here we are, people.
What?
Oh, what's this? Oh. They seem friendly. Is that the Great Dragon?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
It's pretty big. Oh, look at the beautiful creature. You see you two, like. Yep.
Tukning chatukunde mulerabes. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimopodonar.
You mean the beast right there? It's sleeping right there? Right there? That one? The one sleeping there?
Okay. Tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes. Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimopodonar dihodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodunga kunhankabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunodek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes.
Why do you want me to help?
Chikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimopodonar dihodunga kunkabe. Runda dihodunga kunhankabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunodek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes.
Give me more information about how.
Chikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Runda dihodunga kunhankabi. Wanakun bez ching baka. Chikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun. Slimopodonar dihodunga.
You place mines?
Yep. Tong height wam jiji jump lumpa. Runda dihodonga kunhankabi. Kachikun idahaldonga. Iking.
Right. I'll have your father. See what I can do. I'll get your Banthas. Oh, a do-bag. Or a small do-bag. Ooh! Right, can we just borrow them? Aight, be mean. Stop blasting the sand. HK, I'm equipping you with your blaster. Where is it? There it is.
Yes?
Not ideal, but what can you do?
Huh?
Sometimes I wish I had legs that worked. Nope, didn't mean to take that. Carve. First time was a misclick, the second one you're just trolling me. Alright, bring the banfas.
Achuta. Wonga kun bistul. Achuta. Wonga kun bistul. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nunya. Dong patukas magtalea.
I'm ready.
Hudu. Rananu prata donko shirkasha. Jum na apike.
Here comes the Great Dragon. Look at that big boy. Oh. Sleep well.
Dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nadektik. Shatung ni patoga. Wana kuspe ching palamule donke. Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nunya. Dong patukas magtalea.
I want more. You will give me all of it.
Chikun ida donga.
We Mandalorians believe in loyalty to our brothers in arms. You have allied yourself to this hunter. Betraying him now is disgraceful.
Fine, keep your share, you're offended. Alright, let's unbox this big lizard. Time for a Great Dragon unboxing. Well, turns out Great Dragons are filled with air. Oh. That looks special. Let's see. Open sesame. Oh.
Anybody else get the feeling that finding this star map in the back of this Crate Dragon's cave is more than just a coincidence?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the Crate Dragon was drawn to this cave because of it. Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope we will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
I know. It's coarse, it's gruff, and it gets everywhere. Hold up, HK. Let me just power up. Huh? Oh, hey, look, somebody came to pick us up. Wait a minute. Oh, no. It's you!
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see you brought some backup, Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle on your own, huh?
You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Well, you two know what to do. Just try and hit me, I dare you. Oh. Well. No more tiny man power. I feel like it was a good joke while it lasted.